Hey, what's up everyone? It's Dolbeck. Today I'm gonna show you a gameplay with the flail and the sword and shield. Since it's my alt, I was only level 18 on the flail, but it don't really matter. At 18 you only get what two passive and it don't change that much anything. So yeah, for sure you're gonna have a benefit, but it's a good way to level up your weapon anyway. So it's around a 30 KD gameplay. It's one of my first time using the Flail in PvP, but the sword and shield I'm really used to it, so it doesn't really matter. I feel like most of the DPS output gonna be from the sword and shield because the flail don't have that much DPS, and the flail gonna be mostly for the movement and the CC, the debuff, and all those things. So yeah, this build is pretty easy to play. I feel like if you're if you see a mage, you're supposed to beat it. If you see like most of the people, you're gonna beat it with that build, just because you're gonna catch up to them and they're not gonna be able to escape. Like as a mage, maybe with a burnout, if you use it at the good time, he's not gonna be able to escape. But after the burnout, if you did not spam your leaping strike for no reason, you just catch up with your leaping strike, and every time you dodge, it doesn't really matter because if you keep hitting with the sword and shield, it's gonna like how to say that, it's gonna lunge you on the people. So yeah, it's really easy to play sword and shield in this game. It lunge you on the people straight, and it do more DPS than the flail. So at the start, it was kind of chill. We took the first point, there was no one contesting, and then the second point, there was just a few. But soon, there's a lot of purple that's gonna come, like a lot. And there's some return of investment people into it, like some people that are categorized like very good player that does war. So yeah, as you can see, I gained a level on my flail. I still did not use the passive for some reason. I got distracted and I was not sure where to put it. And you can see my tree. I kind of wanted all the haste just to be able to follow the people around, and I kind of made it quick. Like I did not think that much when I made that tree. Anyway, like surviving in open world is mostly about the skills and not the build, but for sure the build gonna help a bit. But as long as I have the ace, I can escape and get the kills, and with some good AoE, yeah, do the work. So I forget to take off the chat, so you guys probably gonna hear some voice, but not a big deal. It's just some call out. Some people are gonna like it more like that, I guess. So we clear one point, we go to the hutter. Everything is simple for the moment. My two dogs are together on the same couch, having a good time. At the start, you see it's my how to say that, my shepherd, like the black dog, is like the type of dog that is really excited. So my big dog, my bull mastiff, is more like the type of dog that is not too much excited. So together it was like the yin and the yang. It's like my big dog did not have the patience for the other dog, but after a moment he gets used to it, and now they like each other a lot. And it like now it's almost 4 months that I have the new dog, and sometimes they play together, like they are on the same toy and they pull on the each side. And my old dog is now he now play with other dog. Like I my old dog is from I got it from a dude who got how to say that? He got paralyzed a bit on the one side of the body and he had hard time to move. So he was not able to take care of his dog. It's why I have that bull mastiff. And yeah, he was not since he was with the old dude, he was not used to play and just to he was not really active too much. But now since there's a like I tried to make it run, like I tried to make it follow me on the unicycle. He had a at the start his rhythm was really bad, but with time his rhythm became better. And after a moment, like he kind of cap at some point, and he was just not willing to try to go faster. But having another dog in his life make him wanna go faster. Like you see, the dog are so they are made to live in pack, and being in the pack make them think different. It's weird. I feel like it helped my old dog a lot. He's gonna have a good life before he die because he's like 12 years old and and he's gonna die like probably soon. So it's like at the start I took the other dog just to be with him before he died, but now I kind of realize it was really the move because like he's having fun. Like my big dog is having fun and he's happy to have another dog with him. So yeah, that was a good choice. Even if at the start it was rough a bit, he did not add the patience and shit. But yeah, after a moment, everything was fine. And I'm kinda happy about it because yeah, I did not wanted to give a hard time to my old dog since he's old. It was maybe the worst thing to do, but I don't think because all it did is good. And you see, my old dog was not eating a lot anymore, and now when he see another dog into his food, he go in his food and he eat more. Like he's like jealous, so it's it kind of help him. I feel like, and when he's outside, he run a bit more. You see, I play with a branch with the younger one with the black one, and then sometime the old one gonna come and bite the branch during a few minutes and then stop. But you see, he like I tried a lot. I was going along with my old dog, and I was trying to make it play with the branch, and he was just not doing it. Like I was not hitting my dog with the branch, but like touching him with the branch and running around him, and he was just like, nope. And he was going to smell on the floor. All this dog wanted to do is smell on the floor for some reason, but now he smell on the floor and sometimes stop to have fun. So it's some big change for that dog, and I like it. All right, so let's speak about the gameplay. Now it start to there's more action, and that's great. Papa Hatchet is probably the best one into that Zerg, so I'm gonna try to focus him a bit and try to aggro of him. My Zerg pushed too deep at this moment for no reason, so I'm gonna stay for but because if I push with them, it's the healer that's gonna die. And yeah, I took the aggro and now everything is fine. They came back and shit. So I kept the aggro of Papa Hatchet and yeah, after a while stuff gonna happen. Now he's going for me. Yeah, like going right there was the move he had to not do. So yeah, got him. So my build when I did that is 350 con and the rest in strength is like 200 and something, probably 250, I'm not sure. Um, I did it for the grit and the defense on the grit. You know, at 300 you get grit while doing light attack, and then at 350 you gain the defense for the grit that you gain from the light attack, so that's pretty good. It's kind of more like a disruptor build, and I have all the haste too, so I can like follow people around. Now to have more number, I'm looking around, trying to have good awareness. Going for the dude in the back. This dude was probably picking on the healer. Need to always look for the healer first. The people will go for your healer. I think as a disruptor, you need to move for your healer. Like if you push too deep and you ignore the other disruptor, what's gonna happen is your healer gonna get caught by the disruptor. You're just gonna push and your healer gonna be there trying to heal you and the other disruptor gonna get it and it just don't make sense. So there's like a perfect line between it. Like you start the fight with the other disruptor, and then during that time you look where is their healer and you pick him during the fight. You don't like pass on the side of the other disruptor and reach the healer. I feel like this is the worst move you can do. The disruptor gonna just ignore each other, kill both of either, and then die. So it just don't make sense. So most of the people just get wiped at this point, and it's why I rotate. Everyone rotate to the other place. Like the number of the other team, it was probably a 20-man group, and we are like 13. So we just go to the other place. I think green is taking it or something. It's more like we are there to have fun, and that's it. We are not like trying to get the territory or anything. So you're gonna see the strats at this point gonna be pretty nice. Um, we start fighting and at some point there's gonna be too much people. You see it's like the purple follow with us. So we're gonna do a strats into the mountain. We're gonna drag them into the mountain and find them there. I feel like it's one of the best thing to do. Because you see right now we start scattering around and it's bad. I see this dude is EV, so I'm gonna probably stop fighting him. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Like fighting that dude is a waste of time. So you're gonna see. You probably heard of the Spartiate. The Spartiate was able to fight a lot of people with small number because they was dragging the people into alley. And since there's a huge number, they need to like do that to go to the alley. So they was facing the same number, and since they have some spear, they had a hard time to reach them. And you can do the ambush by both sides most of the time. So this is kind of what's gonna happen at this point. They have too much number. You see, I have to use all my movement just to survive. I cannot really DPS during that time. And if I clump on top of my teammate, we're just gonna die even quicker. So I can try to help them around, but I cannot like clump on them. Like right now, I try to stagger the dude. We managed to save it, and yeah. So it's gonna probably happen soon, the thing on the hill, because my, yeah. My teammate need to respawn and come back, I guess. There's a couple squishy over there. Like, there's a couple kill to do. It's just really hard. And I need to keep moving. My stamina, I need to not exhaust it and just, like, uh, make sure that I always have something to dodge. Mostly when I hear a fireball and shit like that, you make sure to dodge it. So how to see who's squishy? Most of the time, someone with a staff, like a fire staff, life staff, are squishy. Bow user, but the bow user have more ace, so sometimes they're gonna be hard to follow. And just testing the people. Like right now, you see that dude was squishy and he have a great sword. I tested him, like just hitting him with the sword and shield, and you're gonna see his life going down. Then okay, that means he's squishy and that's it, man. Like you need to test the water sometime. Like this healer is probably medium. He's not squishy, but yeah. I don't recommend to use medium heal, by the way. Because you see, he can heal, he can survive, but he's stuck there and he have no way to escape. The movement that he had right now was probably like a desync or something. Yeah. My headset is low battery. Wait a sec. So I think this is the moment, like, of the heals. Gonna be the king of the heals. This dude is squishy. I knew it because I killed it a moment ago. And he have like great axe and fire staff, so it's one of the easiest build to kill as a melee. One of the easiest build to kill if he ego chal. If he don't ego challenge you, can be tricky. Like if he uses burnout and charge away. But even then, with the flail, you got the two, like you got the leaping strike, and then you got the other one, like plunger. I don't remember. The flail, you got the ability that you can catch up to him. So usually, he's not really supposed to be able to run away. Same if you have like sword and shield, great axe, or any kind of build like that, that you can just follow the people around. I see the flamethrower. Flamethrower is an easy kill as a melee. Are squishy. So most of the people in my group got wiped. So I'm gonna try to find the proper rotate. So at this moment, I kind of realize that you see how fast I ran. Like, kind of realize that the people with the flail during like a moment, it was just abusing the haste. Because you see like the speed I run, I probably have the haste bug right now, and I did not even try to get it. I just wanted to have fun with the flail and make me realize that damn, it's easy to get the haste bug because it was like one of my first time doing it. It was my first time, I think, doing PvP with the flail. So yeah, now it's the time to gonna do it, I think, into the mountain. Yep, yep. A good hill fight, like in the Lord of the Ring. So I think this is one of my favorite strats as a group when you are short in number. Just try to drag the people away and pick the people who are too greedy. Oh, well, it's gonna be me happen again. But yeah. So yeah, picking the people who are too greedy, dragging them on the hill. So you see now they are like all stacked on the line. They are not like wide and attacking us. And that's a good way to just damn. That's a good way to just pick up some greedy kill. Man, I think I took the wrong USB cable because it just keep going on and off. Big fight, big fight. But you know, there's a bunch of noob into that clump, so still have some good chance. You see, I stop like playing, I look my surrounding, and I come back. It's like one of the thing to do to take off aggro a few first, and second, just to be aware of your surrounding. Like if you don't want to die, you need to know what is happening, and maybe your healer have some people on him, and you need to take off the people from the healer and shit like that. Staying in the clump as even if you're AV, even if you're a tank, if you're just staying in the clump and not looking around for your healer, you're gonna die and you're gonna die. It's just easy like that. So they did not follow us too much, and I feel like the bad move was to probably be greedy and jump down. But yeah, I feel like we probably had to stay on top and try to drag them, or just fight them a bit and then go back when they was looking at us. At this point, I know there's some call out that are wrong, and everyone got divided, but it was kind of one of the best moments. But either need to die, but you have the whole fucking team on him. I got too much aggro, man. I need to run away from that. I make them pass until the weekend, and then yeah, I'm like regaining. I'm gonna gather a bit of resource because I'm regaining anyway, and then I'm gonna try to find my teammate. Teammate is dead, so I'm just gonna run. So I feel like at this moment, if we was doing the hill thing again, that would be the best thing that can happen. But we have some the people who do the call out did the wrong rotate. So yeah, stuff happen. You cannot be perfect all the time. Just makes sense. So yeah, we're gonna rotate to the outer objective because we lost too much people. And this is what the people said in the call out to. They say to go to the outer one, and at this point you're gonna see I'm gonna wait with the people because he did the call out, and during a while I'm gonna just stay there and wait for the people and they don't come like. And I know I'm doing a nice video when I'm there and I have like a good KD and I'm fuck man, I need to just keep going and there's nothing happening because we're waiting for the people who don't listen to the call out. So that happened pretty quick. Their number, you see, they are way more than us. They had time to give some call out to their teammate, and yeah. So it was wrong, and yep. So we better to just run from that. I said to people to run. So you can see when I look on the map, everyone is like scattered. There's like no more team play anymore. And I ask for call out into the chat, and nobody give proper call out. But I think I don't know how I muted myself, but I think because the game was windowed, uh, sometime it's gonna click in the background for some reason and it muted me. But I know that I got muted during this fight. Maybe it's someone into the chat who muted me too. I don't know. But there's too much people. I don't know where to go. Nobody go get good call out, and I'm muted. I don't know I'm muted. So I'm trying to just find my teammates that are scattered around and help them. Maybe we're gonna pick some easy kill. This one is usually an easy kill, so I keep going for it. Still have a bit of kill potential. It's just we are like short in number versus a lot of people. I don't know what the team is doing. Like you can see we are like 5 versus 20 and yeah, it's the end. So yeah, it's the end of that video. I hope you guys like gameplay like that. I don't know if I'm gonna do more, probably. Have a good day. Peace out.